Here's the thing about taxes. You may not want to pay them, but you benefit from them.
If people felt they benefited from them, then they'd want to pay them. The fact that they don't want to pay them means they don't agree that they benefit.
Everybody benefits from taxes being paid, right?
Then why do they have to be collected by force? Why is this the question you statist morons keep ignoring? One more person calling himself a skeptic and spewing religious nonsense, screeching about how we should pay our tithes to the holy government.
Now, we may not have taxes allocated in the best possible way. This is 100% true. I would prefer if taxes were allocated in a way that allowed us to do things like, I don't know, paying for healthcare. Paying for healthcare would be sweet.
Well, you see, if you weren't taxed, then you could pay for it. You would decide. See how this works? I've shown this in several videos, but before all this government meddling in healthcare, and back when our taxes were way lower, people did pay for healthcare. Free clinics and charity hospitals were everywhere. And back in the day, I made a video about all sorts of things we could do to make healthcare available to everyone without spending a dime of taxpayer money. Now, here it is, after over a decade of Obamacare, and we're in an even deeper mess than we were before. When will people learn?
Taxes fund infrastructure. That's what they do.
No, they fund wars and all sorts of other crap that people don't like. Just read any so-called infrastructure bill and look at all of the things they stuff in that have nothing to do with infrastructure. And how all of the promised infrastructure never seems to come to fruition. It's a fraud, nothing more. Let us keep our tax money and we'll pay for infrastructure just like we did before.
Infrastructure doesn't just pop up overnight because the free market said that it was required.
Well, back when there was a free market, it did pop up. Not overnight because these things take time, but now a road just a few miles long takes a decade, and improving a single intersection can take 5 years or more.
Taxes actually make it to where we have things like school that everybody has access to.
Gee, I wonder what we all did before 1980 when the Department of Education was formed. Whereas ever since then, per pupil spending has increased fivefold even after adjusting for inflation, with little if any growth in test scores or graduation rates. What if we decided what schools were worth our money? How much better could we do?
Now, why do I say everybody has access to? Well, if the free market did all of these things, then the free market would not make these things free or affordable.
Then why did it back before government got involved? Hey, remember when a pizza company decided to fix potholes for free in all 50 states, and they could do it faster and cheaper than government could? Because they benefit from it. It made their pizza delivery teams faster and increased customer satisfaction.
They would make them expensive, because that's what the free market does.
No, the free market makes things cheaper. Have you not even taken a basic economics course?
When something is part of government, this allows us to have a certain level of social pressure.
And yet, you admitted that it pays for a lot of things we don't want and does it badly and inefficiently. A whole anti-free market screed based on nothing that flies in the face of centuries of economic observation. Yeah, some skeptic. So thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, leave a comment, and go to donate.bogosity.tv to keep me doing what I do. And check out all the great content here, like this video selected just for you.